Alright, so I gotta get to these people before they get to the power armor, basically. That's like the name of the game. Yeah, see, there's one up there. There's one right there. Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survived. My name is James, and this is episode 8 of our Frost 2025 run. Nikki, I might take you with me, because I think the plan is to go loot Mass Bay one more time. Right leg is at 63. It could potentially be wise to make another leg brace, but I'm not sure how actually wise that is materials. Let's see. Yeah, the leather is the real limiting factor. Oh, and that uses wood. All right, well, we shouldn't really run into anything, hopefully. I mean, that's the real hope. So, chemist, I would have thought that was medic. Okay, well, that's good to know. You need to take both, because medic allows doctor's bags, which are very critical. It would be a lot better, potentially, than the braces. How many bandages do I have? I might... Gosh dang it! I keep hitting the wrong hotkey. I want aid. 5 bandages? Okay, I'm rolling good. Oh, that's right. I got all the medical stuff. I don't think I dropped that off. I'm not used to actually dropping off medical stuff. Yes, I maybe don't quite need all of those. I think I had 2 stim packs, which is probably pretty good. Look at this, 2 Addictol. So that's 2 totally free huge drinking sessions. I will take that. A Radaway? That's sort of crazy. I've already got 3 buff outs, so I could sell the buff out. Med-X you mostly just want to save, because Med-X is super useful. Especially, I mean, it's poison and damage resist. I don't have any Ultra Jet, not that it makes a difference really, but I will store 1 just to have it. Anti-Venom. We should probably carry 1. Wait, plus 250 poison resist, plus 2. Okay, that's what I thought. So the Med-X is Anti-Venom basically, so I will put that back. Keep a Cure-X. Keep a Fungal Purge for a pinch. And we have a single Thorazine, which we could technically use right now, but it might be a little bit wiser not to. Not quite sure on that one. All right, we still have our weapons, which is part of why we're so heavy. Did pick up a little bit of extra food. 1 dirty water. 2, oh, okay, look at this. Whiskey, so we've got 1 rum, 1 whiskey. Not quite enough to have a giant drinking session. All right, and I still have a little bit of stuff to sell. Oh, and I can make a water. That's good. And I think if I fill that, I can make a couple of waters. I don't know if I have enough wood over there. We'll have to see about that. All right, so let me also drop all this off too, just to see where I'm at weight-wise. 50 out of 90. I think that is actually sort of correct and where I'm supposed to be. Right around there normally. All right, let's go downtown real quick. Really got to grab that stuff out of the fridge at some point to sell. Oh, 1352. And some point soonish, because need the money. All right, has this chick reset yet?
You'll always be welcome here.
You have better
I need
reset.
some supplies, Doctor.
It's on my list.
This chick has got to be broken. She is just completely not resetting. I am pretty sure. Which is not good for us. I don't know what went wrong there, but... Fire? As long as he'll keep resetting and we can sell to him, we can heal off her, and that's fine. We'll do all our own medical buying. Or creating, whatever.
Let's see what you have.
Alright, he hasn't reset yet, but that's like actually sort of expected. We just traded with this boy. So he's probably not going to be full up. So that makes sense to me, and I'm not exactly mad about that one. But we could sell the little teeny bit we got to sell. I guess that was really about it, huh? I could sell the buff outs. Yeah, that's about all we got. Oh boy. All right. Well, good thing we don't even really need any heals right now. As long as we don't get hit in our right leg, everything will be okay. Yeah, right leg. All right. So, wait, what did that say? My endurance +3. Where is the +3? Oh, the postman had his +2 for sure. All right. Last thing to check. What is sanity? 66. Not good, not terrible. All right. So if we're gonna go loot Mass Bay, I want to stay really light, and I'm probably gonna have this dingus follow us. Honestly. What do I'm sort of thinking I should bring a laser rifle of some sort, because then I could take out that turret pretty easy. I don't have a lot of fusion cells. I got 14. I have more plasma cartridges, but I do not have any sort of plasma gun. Oh, you know what? The railway rifle would do good too, but I think that whole setup is going to weigh a lot more. Yeah, laser rifle, 5.5 pounds. Is that my best one? Do believe that's going to be my best laser rifle. Actually, to be honest, I could probably take it out with the shotgun pretty good too. Alright, you know what? We are just going to grab the laser rifle, fusion cells, and that's about the lightest scenario I got. That's also super effective. I don't necessarily have to destroy the turret, but hey, it's free experience and then it's gone. And mainly, if I'm bringing this dingus with, I don't want it to kill him.
Count on it.
All right, what's your health? You should be full.
Yeah, what is it?
Just looking.
Where do I even begin?
Have you been injured in any way?
Slightly hurt. 112 out of 175.
I'm not a doctor.
All right, take one of these bandages. Now come with. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Mass Bay. Let's not go to Mass Bay because I forgot I have to do waters. And then speaking of waters, I might as well drop off these 2 purified waters to get 2 pounds back. Out of my way, Nick. Go do water. All right, there we go. So I did our waters. I lightened us even more since this is a short trip. We almost got half of our entire weight capacity available, and we got Nick. So now let's go back and loot. I found a Nuka grape. What is caffeinates 1 sanity 1 weight? So I think it's just regular. It's a sanity back, so I'll take it. All right, now we gotta get out there. Nick, you ready for Mass Bay? It's just a little looting, but we'll probably actually do the Mass Bay, the medical tunnel. I don't know. All right, here we are back outside in the action. What time is it? 2:41 in the morning. Well, at least it's not totally pitch black out here. At least not at the moment. So here's all this other stuff I could grab to sell, which is all actually pretty good stuff to sell. But I can't remember exactly what I left behind in Mass Bay. We're gonna go see though. Yes, we are. I gotta find and remember that exact way in though, I think. There's other ways in, but I just don't want to run into Gutsy. That's my whole big thing. Oh, wait. What the hell is that? It says Shamrock on the sign. I don't know what that is, but that is not my hospital. Bro, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go this way? Maybe, because this looks familiar. Yeah. Here's our water. I think I would know this by now. And then through the gate. Yeah, through the gate. What is all this going on, though, over here? Sort of curious. What was that? Get the crap out of me, Nick. All right, let's just go where we gotta go. Let's not get ourselves killed. Nice. The hell is this? Where am I going, dude? How have I like lost my way to the hospital? Well, here, I think this is... How did it just get pitch black? I think this is the parking deck we need to be in to get to the tunnel. Yeah. Maybe. Are there people up here? I'm getting a little sketched out now. I think this is the parking garage that's connected. Yeah. Here we go. All right, we did it. All right, nobody should be in here, but just in case. Yeah, the hammers are sort of heavy. We'll see about that. We'll see how much weight we have. Oh, wow, a microscope. It would be great. We'll take it for now and see what happens. All right, let's see if we can take this stupid turret out. I don't have to worry about it killing Nick. Where's all my bodies? People better still be around here dead. All right, there's a body. We should be good. If I can sneak attack it, I should probably just get it in one shot, so... Can it shoot up here? Genuine question. Well, I don't know. Alright, sick. Wait, I didn't even get to check it. I accidentally grabbed it. It's actually got a good value to, like, weight ratio, so might keep that. That would also be good to sell if nothing else, but it's very, very heavy. So let's make sure there's nothing better. Actually, what's your gas mask worth, dude? Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good sell. Gas masks sell for a lot. All day. Another microscope? They're like 5 pounds, dude. Alright. I'll consider it. I walked out of here with just a bunch of really good junk. Like, when we start doing weapons upgrades, those microscopes, boy. That is going to be valuable. Oh, the typewriter, too. And the telephone. This is all really good junk. BBOTD 10. Oh, and that reminds me, there was another note we didn't read. 2 of them. Ben's beautiful thought of the day. Humans spend 33.3% of their lives asleep. They spend 50% of that dreaming. And 16.6% of your life never happened. That's sort of true. All right. 66 pounds. And what if I take the typewriter, dog? 71 pounds. So that's another 5 pounds. All right. What are these other notes we didn't read? Can I remember? Was it Janet Forrester's journal? Oh, God. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and watch the old episode to know which ones I didn't read from here. Or someone can let me know in the comments, because I don't think I'm going to watch it this episode. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We got notes to read, though. I do know that. I owe you notes, so I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. There's the Bozar. Holy crap. Look at the value on that, actually. All right, come here. Will you take the junk?
Here's what I've got.
Yeah, and you've got a bunch of extra crap, too. Let's get rid of that. You can take all of this really good junk. Including the bottles. Why not? About the gas mask. Sure, you can take the gas mask. About the pistol. You can take the pistol. Alright, great. So now once I drop his other crap, we're almost back to like where we were. Oh wait, he had... Didn't he have... No gun, just the trench coat. Okay. Boom, we are back to 48 pounds, which means we can take this amazing pristine Bozar. It weighs a lot. I don't know if we would ever use it, but if nothing else, we can sell that. 600, are you kidding me? Fortunately, his gas mask sucks. 30 army helmet worth, probably not much, but they are good. I've already got a helmet, but we'll take it just in case. Definitely got all of the medical boxes because I'm not crazy. Oh yeah, and there was a flamer we could have theoretically grabbed, but I don't think that's happening. Would like a flamer. Yeah, it's like 20 pounds or something. I think right now I would rather have the junk than the flamer. Where are we at, dog? 88 out of 90. All right, we are pretty much full up. Let's go see. I think I left some cram and some food behind back here. Anything else good loot-wise I left? Yeah, but I can't take the typewriter. Wood. All right, let's go see. Let's go see on that food and stuff I think I left. It's up here. Is it up here? No, it's downstairs. Cram. Canned dog food. I don't know about that one, dog. Actually, I should have enough wood. I can just cook them here. All right, that leaves us with approximately 1 pound. Maybe I should take the picture frames just to have wood. See if we get it with our 2 luck. All right. Got... Man, tough choices. The Braxo cleaner might be the best take, because that's antiseptic. All right, 90 out of 90. I don't know if I have him full up. I guess. Let me see. Nick, don't. What are you really gonna do, dog? You ain't got no food.
Take a look.
Take another microscope? No. Alright, so that's just sort of where we're at. What about the gas canister? No. That's it? You can take 1 more pound? You freaking ugh. Alright, well 1 pound is better than nothing. Yeah, the cutting board. We really need wood. Alright, Nikki. Time for us to blow this popsicle stand. You did good. Actually, I gotta grab that turret's ammo real quick. And I guess I should make sure there's nothing over there. Ah, I'm down a floor. Okay, this is frustrating. Or wait, no, I'm on the right. No, I just can't get over there this way. Alright. Oh man, and he's got a biometric scanner. That might actually be better than taking another something else. Yeah, like the gas canister. Fairly common. The biometric scanner's got some nice junk. Just wanted to make sure real quick I didn't leave anything else down here. Not that I can take it necessarily, but I can at least reprioritize my weight if I need. But cram, that opens up a half-pound back, baby. And that is a bottle. Wow, and I got 2 bottles. Alright. We could leave out from down here. But I have a feeling the Mr. Gutsy is probably like right there. So. Oh, but it just saved? So I can sort of afford to risk it. Let's see what happens. Where is this? Oh, look at all these blood packs. Where did this take us out? I'm sort of scared. I don't quite know where I am. Nice, 13 bucks? Thanks, dude. I feel like Mr. Gutsy is gonna be right out here or something. Yep. Oh, and there's a person. Nikki, follow me. Going back in. I am not messing with anyone while Mr. Gutsy is out there. No, sir. No, thank you. Alright, we've made it. Back out. We got Nikki, we got the loot. Yo, what was that? Did you just see that? Was that Nick? Oh, bro, I'm about to start tweaking. Okay, I think it was Nick. Jeez, boy. What a crazy place to come running from. How do we get out of here now? Alright. And we just gotta go up this way. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, okay. I see where we are now. We just gotta go this way. Nick, don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Okay, I think it's this way. Alright, back to undetected. We are good now, hopefully. Here's the old way I used to take. I sort of lost it. Oh, yeah, we gotta go straight up here. All right, very nice. We are back home without incident. With all the loots. Alright, let's go drop everything off, and then I gotta figure out what we're doing. We're probably gonna go do the medical center metro, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. I think that's a bunch of humans. So it's gonna be a hard sanity hit, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty, very nice. Here we are. Back with all the loot. Unless Nick died behind me and I didn't see it, he should be in tow. That Bozar weighed everything, bro. Holy crap. Didn't get anything new medical. Brain fungus. The food I can keep now. Probably actually grab some waters back out. Alright, and then we got a bunch of good junk as well. Bunch of good junk. Nick, where are you with all my stuff? Come here. Stay
Sure thing.
and trade. Oh no, I took his cigarette. You can have your cigarette back, buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that, that's for sure. Alright, that's everything, dog. Alright, I'm gonna do up some final waters and then we're gonna go decide the new loadout and get the heck out of here for something. Whatever the something. It would help if I frickin' filled my bottles. You know what? Sorry guys, I'm professional. Having a tough time deciding what to take. We might be best off taking the Bozar back out, but the grease gun's really not that bad. And I am loaded up on ammo with it, or for it. But man, that grease gun doing almost twice the damage at 60 something is really killer. Snub-nose pistol is great. I have 16 rounds for that. Maybe I could go lighter than the Bozar if I took that and something else sort of lighter. Like that, for instance. Or a shotgun. How much ammo do I have for the shotgun? Yeah, only 11. Railway rifle's always viable too. Railway rifle and a pistol? That might not be a bad idea. You know what? If we go into the medical metro, I bet you we're going to run to more of that 5mm garbage. So maybe we should take a 5mm weapon. And then it'll be self-sustaining. I just hate that you have to take so much ammo. But it could be a good play if we are going to go do the medical tunnels. Because I have a feeling it's going to be loaded up with a lot of the same type of people. And now I know from Mass Bay, 150 ammo is really not a lot for this. But that weighs like 3 pounds. So what if I... really want to just take it all. What if I took 200? Well, that's only 2 pounds this time? Wait a minute here. And what if I... yeah, let's just take like 250? That's about 3 pounds. I mean, that should be fine, bro. Oh, and I still got this pistol, so that's extra weight I don't need. Nice. At that rate, I really sort of could just take all of it. Might not be a bad idea. Just in case things get really hairy, or if I stay really inaccurate, you know? Stuff happens. Oh yeah. It only does 24 damage a bullet, so it takes quite a few to kill someone. Like 5 or 6 usually, but when it works, it works. Alright, so this loadout would have us at 64 out of 90 pounds. So I have 26 pounds to deal with loot. There's not a lot, but it'll do. And I gotta eat and drink along the way. Alright, I think that'll work. So, there's the medical center metro. I discovered this entrance to it out there, but I'm not sure which entrance is better. So I think we'll probably try to enter from the top of the hospital, because that should have us working our way down, which is usually a safer bet than working your way up something. Oh god. I don't know how bad it's gonna be though, so we might not have any shot at this, but let's go see what it is. And then he went downtown. What a freaking idiot. Alright, friends, let's try to make our way back to Mass Bay. And I think we'll make our way to the medical metro. We'll see how all this goes. Really wish I could grab this stuff to sell. Alright, cool. We got nobody out here. Should be pretty simple. I'm just still always scared. The trip to Mass Bay should be totally cleared out. We've made it enough. Oh, there's a save. But yeah, I'm just always worried a new ghoul or something's gonna pop up. You never know. Hey, I never even realized this. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait. So that dude down there is a sign of much bigger things. Oh, yeah, boy. That's what we need. We need explosives so we can do the hospital and kill the ghouls. That thing is tweaking. Hey, how much of this structure thingy is there? How many people would I have to kill? Someone's fighting. Oh no. Hey, an ammo box? What do we got? Cycled fusion cells. Dang, how did I never noticed those stairs the whole time? I guess every time I see that dude, it's like pitch black out, so I think I can be forgiven. Oh, okay, he had his own little thing. It ended over here. I see. So he's totally disconnected from whatever the rest of that system is. Cloth. Alright, fair enough. Well, that was a nice little find. Only trouble is the explosives actually weigh, so it's that much less we'll be able to loot from the medical metro if everything goes well. And then unfortunately I might actually need them for the medical metro. We'll see, which I would rather save them for ghouls. Yeah, I think this is the way I used to go up, and this is the way that would get me where I need to go quicker. Right? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Here's the parking garage either way, so... Oh, yes, here's my steps. Alright. Good, good. Good, good stuff. Okay, I have to go up all the way... to here, right? Yeah. Okay, we're back in Mass Bay, friends. Alright. Gotta get back up there. And otherwise, I'm not quite sure what we're going to run into. I know there should be plenty of Alliance, but I cannot remember the medical metro very well. It could actually be Malden. Either way, we could get wrecked. So, this might not even be doable, but I think I want to give it a shot. And you know what? I think this elevator does lead to something. Yeah, because see, it's got a bottom. It's not crashed out, so that can't be the one above the turret. That does lead to something. Oh, I think that's there's a room with power armor in here, I think. It was one of the hospitals. So I think it's this hospital. I think this takes you down to the basement or to the roof. And there's a room. There's like two dudes in a suit of power armor or something. Medical Center North, all trains. Medical Center Station North. All right, let's try our luck here first. We'll see what happens. Oh shoot, this is not what I thought it was. That could be good, that could be bad. But it's definitely not what I thought it was. This outside? Like, can Mr. Gutsy get here? I do not remember. I thought this was taking us to the medical metro. Whoa, 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 don't fall.
I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
Yeah, we're above him, but there he is. That's not good. Then there's this. What is this? Where does this
Is
lead?
that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
You people better chill. I'm trying to figure out what this is and where it leads and what's
Are you
going on precisely.
You should be, because I'm going to kick your ass when I find you. Also, stand down, people.
Oh, that gets you into the... Okay, so wait, this is the robotics roof. Dang, lady. Take your carrot. Really should take the basketball. Oh, that's rubber, not leather. Nuke cherry and a jet. Some 7.62 rounds. Decent, thank you. Where does this get me into Hester's? I don't think I want to know. That probably gets me... Well... Yeah. This is the danger room. No, go. Yeah, I think that's the danger room where all of the robots can come alive, and we do not want that. All right, let's go finish clearing out this top of the medical center metro, I guess. Whatever this is. It's not the metro. Medical center north. And then maybe we'll check out the elevator, I guess. Definitely a mother sucker or two in here still. Pipe bomb. Nuclear quartz? Or quantum? Dang, they got all kinds of good nukas. Alright, where you at, player? Hear you up here screaming like a baby. Oh. I guess the other guy I hear must be down there by Gutsy, too. Alright, so that's it. Damage bundle. Nice. Advanced safe. Let's see what we get. Dang, not bad.
Yes.
What? More wind turbine schematics? That's crazy. Can we get anything else, please? Like, I'm not complaining, but... they still sell for good. Yeah, they're a 500. Definitely already read them, so I'm not worried about that. Angles the moon monkey. Okay, I mean, I guess that's it for up here. I thought this took us into the medical metro. If I want to get in there, I have to get in from down below. Which is doable. I've discovered it. Or maybe we'll check out the elevator room. The only thing with this, if this is the room I'm thinking of, the trouble is you have to kill the people before they can even get in the power armor, because they do. They will get in the power armor and just wreck you. And then you have to destroy the power armor, which it's just way better not to. Hey, that gives me rads? I actually don't want that. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, explosives. Yeah, that's right. These are gonna go under guns because they're... I don't know why it's sorted like that. I also don't really care. Alright. Pipe bomb. Because we might have to use an explosive. I think this is the room I'm thinking of, and if so, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the power armor situation. What? He's still on stay, so what are you doing here, dog? I think the game tweaked. It popped him up in my elevator. He's supposed to be staying in the access tunnels. What a freaking idiot. Alright, so I gotta get to these people before they get to the power armor, basically. That's like the name of the game. Yeah, see, there's one up there. There's one right there. crap. Got lasers. You at lasers? Dang, lots of good junk down here. I don't like lasers. I'm not a fan of what was just going on. Where you at, player? Oh crap, dude, they're playing mind games with me now. Yeah, that was solid. I held that gun in place. I was ready for the recoil, boy. Crap, it goes back more? I don't remember all this. Dang. Talk about a sniper rifle. Alright, well, let's make sure we're clear. Might be a good idea. There's a safe in there. And there's another elevator. Alright, I guess we're gonna play follow the elevator. I think we're clear. Should be free to move around. Nick is in the elevator. So am I gonna have to tell him to follow me out of here now, or he's gonna get stuck, or what? Because that's sort of ridiculous. I did not want him to spawn in the elevator. That's crazy. He's supposed to be stayed in the access tunnels, like a good boy.
That's it.
We got Lieutenant Kovack's journal. Vert crashed into Mass Bay Medical. No casualties on impact, but there were mutants. They've kept us locked up, separated for the most part. It was just Private Moore and I on this floor, but they moved him 2 days ago. Are these just regular Wastelanders, or are they with Orion? They aren't interested in weapons or money, just information. Doesn't seem like they've got anything concrete yet. No mention of HRD4 alias Iscariot or Cobalt, but it's only a matter of time before one of the others cracks. Moore was always weak. Huh, so what the heck happened here? A vertibird crash? Was this pre-war or like mid-war, or was this after the fact? It had to have been like during the war and everything, right? While everything was going down. That didn't just happen like recently. Well, clearly, the dude's a skeleton, right? Oh, yeah, I want to real quick. That's what I went over here for. Oh, here. Go check on that power armor. I think we're just going to take a bunch of junk and stuff. This is probably actually going to be the trip. So this is what the episode turned into, I guess. Dang, it's even got a fusion core. It's got everything but a helmet. We could super slow walk creep it to downtown, but we don't have power armor training, so that's the best we could do, and it's actually going to be quite a hassle. So we might just leave it in here for now. If we ever need power armor, it's here, it's safe, it's locked up. I don't think anyone's going to get to it, although this cell will reset eventually, so those people will come back to life. But not much to do about that besides kill them again and get twice as much experience, I guess. All right, let's see what we got in here. Mike Daly's journal, 3 of 3. This is the third entry. 10/31/77. Woke up yesterday to a couple barrels in my face. The owner of the Boylston Club wasn't too happy to see me asleep in the elevator. Didn't take long to get him to lower his gun. I could see he was scared about something but wasn't willing to talk. Man knew how to dress though. That suit he was wearing looked like it cost more than I'd get in a year. Outside I noticed it was dark. The sunlight barely penetrating the thick dark cloud, a nimbus of Olympian proportion. I got to the hospital about midday and Well, it's a shitstorm to say the least. The few nurses and doctors that didn't flee have been overwhelmed with people, most of whom with radiation burns, fractures, faces covered in glass from exploding windows. The worst part is, most of these people were dead before they stepped into the hospital. Thought I'd seen some horrors fighting the Reds, but Christ, why'd it have to come to this? It started raining a while ago. Thought it was just nighttime when it started. It was pitch black to look outside, but then I realized I couldn't see any of the street lighting either. I looked closely at some drops and saw the rain itself was black. I quickly got as many people together as I could find to block the remaining windows just to be safe. 3/11/77. So this is... Wait, 3/11/77. So this is prior? This is 7 months prior? Been a crazy few days. Don't really have any medical training, so most of my time is spent moving bodies to the incinerator. Did somebody just not pay attention to the dates? Had to take down some crazy lady that accused her husband of stealing her last bit of food despite being in a coma. She stabbed him in the neck. I shot her the moment she laughed at someone else. I've been smart to hide my rations. There's no point sharing with people who will be dead soon. It stopped raining finally, but the clouds haven't cleared up. Found a working radio in the basement, but still haven't heard anything on the standard military channels. Either everyone's gone encrypted, or those of us left here are the last remaining members of the United States Armed Forces. 6/11/2077, which would be 3 months after that one. It's been a few days since the rain stopped. It occurred to me that since it began, we haven't had a single new visitor to the hospital. Not through the street entrance at least. Some people are still coming here from the metro tunnels. Looks like a fair number have survived down there, relatively unharmed. Heard rumors of a vault down there that isn't closed yet, too. I hope so. My cousin's a musical prodigy and was accepted into Vault 92. Makes me feel a little better knowing she's safe, along with all the others that managed to get into vaults. I did a little scouting with one of the nurses here. He didn't speak much, but then again, what is there to talk about? We just walked around. It's eerily quiet out on the streets. Saw one person alive, but they scurried off when I called to them. There are bodies everywhere, many more than last week. They all look like they suffocated, trying to get to shelter from the rain. Surface is practically painted black. I didn't bother to stay outside long. 10/11/77, so 4 months after that. I've been found out. One of the nurses caught me nibbling rations in the little broom closet I claimed for myself. She nearly broke down and cried when I offered her the last half of a chocolate bar to keep it a secret. We talked for a while, and then she crashed on my sleeping bag. That's how you repopulate humanity, people. 1/2 chocolate bar at a time. Alright, that was a lot. I already got that, and it doesn't really sell for anything, and it weighs half a pound. Waste of a schematic. Alright, let's do the safe. Would really love to gain a level. That would be sick. Can we do that? There we go.
Sweet.
Damage dollar bundles. Decent little lighter. Alright. Where are we on a level? Dang, man, we got quite a way to a level, so that's not happening anytime soon. Bonnie's holotape. Nice. That's a killer bag. 62 sanity. We might use those Thorazines, actually. Alright, sounds like Bonnie's, wow. That would be almost the rest of our weight. But I think we're pretty much going right back after this, because I'm not going to go to the medical center metro now. I did all this and looted all this. I'm a little full up on weight now. Alright, let's go see if I can grab any more of the loot down here that there was. How much is the military grade circuit board weigh? What's that do for us? That fills us up. Alright, we'll take that for now. Actually, the antifreeze with some acid in it is sort of crazy. I think I could definitely use that. So let's drop one of the high-powered magnets, and then I can take some cutting fluid, paintbrush, Flip lighter. Vacuum tube. Nice. All right, cool. Well, that's going to wrap it up because I'm not going to slowly walk this over there. So that's it for this place. And if we do want to do the actual medical metro, I did discover the entrance. It's just, it's down below. So I thought that was going to take us to the medical metro. That is my bad. But at least the elevator led us somewhere interesting. And we just sort of got power armor waiting if we ever need it. Nick, are you really here? Okay, thank God. Well, now, dog, I could have just given you some stuff if you're really here. Are you really here?
Count on it.
All right, bro, that's so terrible. So is he gonna pop up and spawn every time I enter an elevator? Because that is not gonna be good for us as a pair. Oh, you know what though? You better take this flamer then, boy. Get over here. If you follow me here, you're gonna be useful. Take this flamer. Get your butt over here, Nikki.
Sure thing.
Get here.
Here's what I've got.
I don't care what you got, dog. You're taking what I got. Boom. Excellent. Well, since Nikki decided to glitch back in like a dummy,
Can do.
at least we can use him now. So he's gonna carry that flamer. All right, let's get home, dog. Let's get home and let's lock in the loot. Are you coming, dummy? Oh my gosh. All right, at least he's moving, so he should be following us. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh crap. You scared the crap out of me, dude. All right. Well, here he is. I think this is how I got to the medical metro. So yeah, it looks like it. So I think next time we'll come up through here. Oh crap. We're like actually found. By who or what? Oh, this is the front of the hospital, huh? Yeah, which means we are right at... No way. I see what's going on now. We are right here. Yeah, check this out. We're right next to Park Station the whole time. Nick? If you die... Alright, thank God. Jeez, man, they don't give up. Those turrets are violent. All right, let's get back to safety, bud. And I did loot you, right? Yes, I did. Let's not have the ghoul attract attention. Robot's still cool. All right, well, that was sort of a lot more mild than I thought, because I thought we were entering the actual medical metro, and while I don't remember what's down there, I do know there's quite a bit of it. I mean, all the metros are pretty big. So maybe we'll do that next time, but also maybe I've now got enough explosives to try the library. I got a couple pipe bombs, I got a frag grenade, we have a frag mine. So the library might actually be viable. I really do have to consider that now. But first, I have to go lock in the loot we already got. We've gotten so much loot this episode. Alrighty, back home, back home. Drop off all my junks. Look at that sniper rifle we got. Holy crap, that goes crazy. And it only weighs 6.9. That is actually nutty. That is so crazy. And look at, we got a whole second medical thing, which is actually ridiculous. More Dictol, Blood Pack, Med-X. Another Curax, another Thorazine, bro. That is nutty. Apparently I found a Nuka Cherry out there. Look at all these damaged dollar bundles. And trouble is, I don't think the people have reset, but I actually should maybe sleep, and then we can go out there and check on that. Alright, the rest of that is for the fire pit. And we got all this ammo. I'm going to drop the weapon off again too, just so I know my weight. Now we got pipe bombs, frag grenades, frag mines. It's so exciting. You came down here, right? All right, cool. And now, dog, stay.
Down on it.
I told him to do that last time, and then he popped up in the frickin' elevator with me. All right, and now we have a flamer. And I think, yeah, I have a little bit of flamer fuel. I sold most of it, but actually, that would maybe be good for the library. Someone mentioned that before. Too bad I sold most of the ammo though, so I don't know how viable it actually is anymore. I don't know. Let's do a 7-hour sleep. It's gonna be dark outside, but whatever. I swear this doctor's broken. She's not resetting. Ever. Oh, I feel ill. Just from random sleep. I hate that. I hate that so much. What was I? Was I hungry or thirsty? Thirsty. Aid, drink, boiled water. Alright. There's something that can cure fatigue. I think it's actually a food. Lethargy? Is lethargy fatigue? I would sort of think it is, but they call it what they call it. I have the well-rested bonus and fatigue. Well, what the heck? Wish it would show me the name of my medical condition. Oh, there we go. Quiet frequent sleep. All right, so it's definitely fatigue. I think it was some sort of food that heals that. Like a quantum stew or something. Yeah, that's what it is. Make sure I don't have anything in here that cures fatigue besides, like, obviously Curax will cure that, but that cures weakness. It's the buff out I was thinking of. All right, let me see the chance that I can make a quantum stew or whatever the heck it's called. No, quantum stew cures lethargy too. So I think the only way to cure fatigue at all is with a drug or by talking to the lady. Well, that actually sucks. That actually really sucks. See if there's any chance she's reset. I doubt it, but come on.
Hey there. Trading?
Maybe. Probably not.
Actually, I need some...
Sure.
Nope, she still hasn't reset. Dang it. All right, well. Let me think about this. If I do a regular heal of everything, I think that's the one that includes diseases, so that might be worth it.
You'll always be welcome here.
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Yeah, it would just be a cure health. All right, let's do it.
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises.
Yeah, you love taking my money, don't you, you old lady? Should do it.
No.
Very well.
All right, we're all healed. I think that one only did take 150. I don't think it did take 350. Bro, you are so confusing, lady. All right, let me make sure the buyer hasn't reset.
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Excuse me.
I'm sure I have something in here.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I've got.
Dang it. All right, well, the buyer has reset at least once, so he should hopefully be fine. I think the doctor might be broken. I don't know. Hopefully Frost Plus didn't break. But that's going to wrap up this episode. Next episode, we will either do the Medical Center Metro, or we will do or attempt to do the library with all the ghouls. But at least we have some explosives. Maybe I could bring the flamer. I'm not quite sure, but that's going to wrap it up for this one, friends. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for giving me your time, and I will see you in the next one. Unless I go on a psycho rampage and kill this lady for not resetting. I think she might legitimately be broken, which is just not good, but